Okay, so to start off, I'll be telling them what to do before, during, after an earthquake. So to start off, I have the disaster plan where all the information about my family, their names, their phone number, cell phone number, and email were putted. And here we have the floor plan where the things that we exit and the meeting place where we then here more information. Then the most important thing is each one of us has responsibility in the event of disaster. So when there's a disaster, so Termina will bring the emergency kit and Daddy will be informed, meaning that Daddy will maintain the access to the local radio, TV, email, or alerts important current information about the disaster. Then family medical information will be assigned to my older sister. Then financial information will be assigned for my mother, where she will be obtaining copies of bank statement and cash in an event of ATM and credit cards. Then bring copies of utility bills as proof of residence in applying for assistance. Then pet information and sharing and maintaining the plan will be assigned for me. Now let's move on to what to do before, during, and after an earthquake. But to start off, we'll be having our special meeting place if there will be a disaster. So I choose to be the meeting place will be outside the house or the driveway, the basketball court near the neighborhood, the Calangga Central High School, or the Calangga Municipality. Then, what to do before an earthquake? So, you should make sure that you have fire extinguisher, first aid kit, a battery-powered radio, a flashlight, and extra batteries at home, meaning it will be the most likely the emergency kit. Then learn first aid kit. Then learn how to turn off the gas, water, and electricity. Make up a plan where to meet your family after an earthquake. Don't leave heavy objects on shelves because they might fall during an earthquake or before. Yes, and anger heavy furniture, cupboards, and appliances of the wall or floor. Learn the earthquake plan at your school or workplace. Then during an earthquake, we should stay calm. If you're indoor, stay inside. If you're outside, stay outside. If you're indoor, stand against the wall near the center of the building. Stand in a driveway or crawl under the heavy furniture like the desk or table. Stay away from windows and outside doors. Then, if you're outdoor, stay in open away from power lines or anything that might fall. Then, stay away from buildings. The stuff might fall of the building or the building could fall into. Then, don't use match candles or flame. Looking glass, line like fire, don't mix. If you're in a car, stop the car and stay inside the car until the earthquake stops. Then after an earthquake, check yourself and others for the injuries. Provide first aid for anyone who needs it. Check water, gas, and electricity line for damages. If any are damaged, shut off all the bulbs. Check for a smell gas. If you smell it, open all windows and doors, leave immediately, and report it to the authorities. Turn on the radio. Don't use phone unless it's an emergency. Stay out of damaged building. Be careful around the broken glass or debris. Wear boots or sturdy shoes to keep from cutting your feet. Stay away from beaches or tsunamis. Sometimes hit after the ground that has stopped shaking or landslides might happen. Stay away from damaged area. If you're at school or work, follow the emergency plan or the instruction of person in charge. Then, of course, expect aftershock. And yeah, that's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Precautionary measures before, during, and after earthquake. The effects of a strong earthquake can make people afraid and panic. However, certain precautionary measures must be observed before, during, and after an earthquake in order to protect oneself and to lessen the damages. Here are some important measures to remember before, during, and after the earthquakes. The key to reduce danger at the time of disaster is planning. So before an earthquake occurs, number 1, evaluate the structural soundness of the building and places where you frequently stay. 2. Master the way out of your building. 3. Determine whether the site is traversed by a ground fracture, which may cause building to collapse. 4. Mark places where fire extinguishers, first aid kits, alarms, and communication facilities are located. 5. Stop heavy furniture or cabinets to restrain the sliding of building. 6. Store and secure correctly all breakable items, harmful chemicals, and flammable materials. 7. Keep heavy materials in lower places. And 8. Check the stability of hanging objects which may fall during earthquakes. Precautionary measures during an earthquake. 1. Stay when you are inside a structural sound building. Protect your body from falling debris by placing yourself in a doorway or by getting under a sturdy desk or table. 2. Take the fastest and safest way out if we are inside an old, weak structure. 3. In crowded places like stores, theaters, and malls, do not go to the exit. Get out calmly in an orderly manner. 4. If you are in a coastal area, head for higher grounds when sea levels show unusual changes after the earthquake. Under the sea earthquake can cause tsunami of giant waves. 5. Move into an open area if you are outside. 6. Get away from power lines, posts, and walls. 7. Pull to the side of the road and stop when driving a vehicle. Do not attempt to cross bridges or overpasses which may have been damaged. And number 8, stop the car and stay clear from steady escarpments, which may be affected by landslide. Precautionary measures after earthquake. 1. Check yourself and other furnitures. 2. Check your water and electrical lines for defects. 3. If any damage is suspected, turn the set off with a nickel or switch. 4. Clean up medical skills, so you can make materials and avoid aging of the 5. Head on fire, training, carry control. 6. Be prepared for aftershocks. Guard information from a cell phone.
Thank you for watching.